Hey everyone, it's Marianne from the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees. I want to share something with you today. I'm going to be sharing a lot of things with you really soon. Seems as if the UFT does not stop putting out disinformation. And I'm not even saying misinformation anymore because they know they're doing this on purpose. So one of the biggest things you're hearing is choice. Choice. We're doing this to preserve choice. I'm going to prove to you once and for all. Final, there will be no more questions about this. The city and the MLC negotiated to strip choice away from retirees. And I'm going to make this crystal clear. And it actually comes from the city and the MLC. And who's the MLC? The unions in the city. Who controls the MLC? The UFT and DC 37, because of this weighted voting structure, that they control what happens in the MLC. Basically, because they're so large, they get like one vote for every 250 members. If DC 37 and the UFT vote the same way, then the motion passes. Harry Nespoli being the chair, pretty much, I guess he's just goes along with everything. He doesn't even chair his own meetings. He's got his attorney running them. And the attorney, for some reason, is the chair of the tripartite committee, not even the chair of labor, the chair of the committee, Harry Nespoli, not even a union member, not even a union. He's an attorney hired by the MLC, the UFT, sanitation, and Emblem L. It's just ironic. That's a whole nother video. Focus on this. So I want to share my screen with you. This document that I'm going to show you is the original RFP, request for proposal, from Labor Relations, and you can see the date, November 18 of 2020. And this was one of the question and answers period for this negotiated acquisition that they did. Now, I want to bring you down to, this says the City of New York, Office of Labor Relations, Employee Benefits Program, negotiated acquisition for health benefit services in the form of a Medicare Advantage plan under Medicare Part C for City of New York retirees and their dependents. Now, I want to go down to this area that I highlighted right here. Notice of intent number 4, negotiations with vendors. And you can see the header. Here's the question, and then here's the reference to the application, the question, and the answer. If the full replacement option, in the full replacement option, can you please confirm that this includes replacing the various other options currently offered to Medicare retirees? City's answer. In the full replacement option, only the Medicare Advantage product would be offered. All other Medicare offerings would cease. What does that say to you? Knowing that under the 1992 agreement, the city and the MLC had to negotiate every RFP that went out. Michael Mulgrew is lying through his teeth when he says to you he's preserving choice because he's full of shit. Notice of intent 4, negotiations with vendors. In the quote option where the new Medicare Advantage plan is quoted with senior care remaining as an option for the member to pay the full cost, would the various other options also remain for the members to select from? City answer, no. Only the senior care plan would remain as an alternative option. It is expected that the new members would be contributing the difference between the Medicare Advantage rate and the cost of senior care, i.e. members buy up. Now, I've been saying this for a year and a half. The unions in the MLC, not all, some, have been lying. When Mulgrew keeps saying he's preserving choice and you have to change the code to preserve choice, I don't find him trustworthy at all because he's lying, as even in this document. They intended from the get-go to strip choice away from Medicare eligible retirees. And it is why they made the senior care plan painful to stay in currently by imposing the co-pays of $15 on the city part of less than 20% of our plan that the city pays. So basically your $15 copay on your 100% service is equal to our $15 copay on a less than a 20% coverage. It's basically we are absorbing 85% of the cost that should be borne by the city, not the retiree. And clearly, this RFP, which was negotiated by the MLC in the city of New York, shows you they intended to strip our choices away. And as I've been saying, if they chose the option, which is where they were going, to keep senior care on the table, senior care would now come to a premium as a pay up option of $200 per person per month for a plan that currently pays less than 20% of our medical coverage, versus the projected cost of about $20 per person per individual for the individual active workers under 65 GHI CBP plan for 100% coverage. Do you not see the inequity? I'm telling you, you're being lied to. Please look into this. Ask Mr. Mulgrew at the town hall next week why he lied about choice. There's your RFP. I will be attaching it to our website so you could share. Have a good night.